Amarillo. All right, thanks, Dr. Mel. She played Captain Catherine Janeway on Star Trek Voyager, and now she's playing another powerful woman, a legend in her own time. It's another Catherine, Katharine Hepburn. Joining us now, we're honored to have actress Kate Mulgrew, who stars in the one-woman show coming to Connecticut, Tea at 5. Thanks for coming in.
It's my pleasure.
Big fans around here.
Oh, I'm delighted.
So it's nice to have you here.
I could quiz you on this.
You could.
People say that, and then I ask the one question about the Delta Quadrant. I'll get right back to you.
I'm sure that's Star Trek, but I saw you in some other things.
I'm sorry.
Ryan's Hope, for example.
Weren't you in that funny?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of us in the state obviously fascinated by Katharine Hepburn. Born in Hartford, had her final years living in Fenwick on the shoreline.
That's right.
She died. I mean, everyone was just mourning. It was just really sad, but everyone just wanted to celebrate her life. Were you always a huge fan of Katharine
I was
Hepburn?
not a huge fan of Katharine Hepburn. No, indeed, to the contrary. For multiple reasons, probably because I was compared to her.
Right.
But I also found her sort of antithetical. I thought she was a bit strident, a little tough, aggressive politics for my taste. And it wasn't until I started the research for this role that I fell in love with her.
Well, tell us, that's interesting, because I was going to ask you, what do you think audiences will be surprised at if they find out when they come to see this show?
I think they will be very surprised at that marriage between the character and the actress and the love affair that has ensued for the last 3 years. But they may be further surprised, and I don't know, you can never judge an audience. You just hope that they take the ride with you,
right,
and that they're not calculating enough to sort of pick out any single component. I think that they will see that she had a wonderful, vibrant vulnerability, which one doesn't often associate with Hepburn.
Right.
But she had a heart that was very fragile, and I think it was that that enabled her to shoot herself so bravely and so boldly into Hollywood.
What parts of her life are you going through in this play? It's called Tea at 5, and it's a one-woman show.
It is
it's a
indeed.
Play. So what are you going, young?
To date, it's a one-woman show.
To date.
We make with small children and dogs.
Okay, that'll be fun.
What was your question?
What parts of her life are you taking us through?
Act 1 is 31. She's
Okay.
just been labeled box office poison.
Okay.
She's at home in Fenwick. She's suffering from this rejection. Her love life is also on the skids. We don't know where she stands. And she's waiting to see if she will play Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, for which she lobbied heartily. And Act 2, she's 76 after a very serious car accident in which she almost lost her right foot. And she's far more reflective in Act 2, self-deprecating. It is beautifully written and constructed. I find Act 1 still challenging. 31, that sort of incredible antelope-like quality she had, a vibrancy, a vitality, a robustness that only belongs to a 31-year-old superstar. So that is always a challenge in front of me. But if you're going to climb a mountain, it might as well be this beautiful Everest that I get to climb every night.
See, you're quoting just like she did too. See, you've already become her. Perfect.
Now
tell me a little bit about. You're no stranger to the stage. I mean, you've obviously been in sitcoms and movies and shows and stage as well. But what about a one-woman play? Is this new for you?
This was my first.
Yeah.
And in this rather long and interesting journey of my career, I would have to say that it's a singular chapter. There's nothing quite as big. You just wonder if you can possibly do this for 2 hours by yourself on the stage. And the mystery of it is, but of course you do. And you do by letting go. It's taught me more about letting go as an actress than any other role I've ever played.
What a wonderful experience.
Well, it's a wonderful gift.
Excellent. Good for you. Well, thank you very much for coming in. It is Tea at 5, and it opens tomorrow at the Bushnell in Hartford, runs through Sunday. Here's the number if you would like some information about tickets, 860-987-5900. Thank you very much.
And do come and see it. Thank you.
Sounds like a wonderful show.
Thank you.
All right, Ted, back to you.
Thanks, Kristen. Sounds really